All right, hello everybody, and welcome to another Darth Loquitur stream. Going to be working on the Lex Talionis project today. Fun stuff. The account's kind of stalled out at the moment. We tried the Naboo raid unsuccessfully, so it left me kind of for the week without any raid tokens. A week without raid tokens is a kind of a sad week. But that's not what's holding us back mainly. I mean, we've got these materials done. We just need more of the scanners here. And we need more of the injector cells. These I've only got 3 assault battles under control, right? So if multiple characters in a row need this injector cell as the part, then I'm just out of injectors. So I was looking at ways to try to fix that, but everything I look at comes with some complications, right? We're going to be doing the Jedi Knight Luke journey anyway, so I think that just happens on the timeline that it happens. There's not a lot we can do. A lot of that timeline is dependent on Hermit Yoda and Rebel Officer Leia. And I don't want to start doing dumb stuff to try to get those characters into the account. So Jedi Knight Luke will get me completion on the challenge tier there for Jedi. I could also start farming Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan, but I think I have to get them all the way to 7 stars, right? They have to be 7 stars for that assault battle. And then what else do we have left over? We've got the Jedi. So we got Rebels, Empire, and the First Order. The First Order one is Sith, isn't it? First Order Sith. So I don't have that one yet. Okay. So what else is within reach? Yeah, I think the Jedi one is within reach, and then maybe I should start working on that. How important is that? Where do I want to put that in the... Yeah, we can do this. We can promote Rex. Let's do that. I'm not sure where we got shards of Rex from. So we've already got Nisa that we need, Fennec, Jawa. And then the Queel, Cara Dune, IG-11, that's for getting the Razor Crest unlocked someday so that we can do the Executor journey, so those things aren't important. The Night Trooper doesn't have to be farmed now. Iden Versio represents the Vulture Droid node. So what if... So where are these 2 characters? Qui-Gon Jinn is Cantina Farm, right? Yeah, he's on Cantina. Where's Obi-Wan? Is he also Cantina, or was he was a regular farm node, right? No, also Cantina. Interesting. So I've got them both at the 65 level, so we'd need 65 and 85 is 150, 250 shards. 257 times 7 is 49, 250s. Oh, that'd be like 10 weeks of farming. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, half that. No? Single shard drops. No, it would be half that. It'd be like 6 weeks. So it would take me about 6 weeks to farm up those shards. I guess we could also put more priority on Luke. Spend more on Hermit Yoda. We've been making purchases for Hermit Yoda here when we can. And we're making purchases twice a raid here. So if we could do 10 a week here. And let's say we could do 10 a week over here too. Yoda. 20 per week, 185. Be 9 weeks, still be 10 weeks out. No easy solution here, guys. No easy solution that doesn't interfere with what I'm already doing in some way. It's still Monday, so is D&D tonight or tomorrow? D&D's tonight. D&D is always after the Lex Talionis stream, my friend. My friend Jar Jar. Okay. So. Stoneward TJWJ says, howdy, howdy. Well, hello. Welcome. Okay. I wish there was a list of the assault battles, right? So there's the Ewoks, Separatists, which are Jedi, Night Sisters. That's the one I'm missing. That's the one I'm missing. That's actually probably the easiest for me to do. And we were already taking a look at building the Night Sisters as a team. We need a relic DACA to get through that, right? Or at least we need all the characters at 7 stars. Marin, DACA, Talzin. Yeah, this would be pretty fantastic if we could get this team all 7 stars. I'm pretty sure it would do the challenge tier 1. So, also not an easy solution. And building new Night Sisters is better than building old Night Sisters, right? Alright, so Jedi Knight Luke, Night Sisters, and Padawan Obi-Wan, and honestly are looking like the easiest out on that. But I really don't want to spend all of my Cantina energy doing that. What else would that get me? What else would that get me? Can't get to Queen Amidala for a long time, right? Give me 2 good Jedi. I mean, go in the Qui-Gon team or whatever team. I wouldn't be sad to have 2 good Jedi, but getting those lads to 7 stars, putting the Cairo on them. I think Jabba just has to come first. So Jabba it is. We'll start putting more, we'll lean more toward the stuff that we need for the Jedi Knight Luke. We'll try to hurry up a little bit on our on our Rebel Officer Leia, as well as our Hermit Yoda. And then we still have to farm, still got to farm, what's his name, Lando, out of the cantina, and also Captain Han. Because we need Captain Han for that journey. Alright. So where are we at on signal data? Let's take a look at signal data for a second. 125, 90, 65. So we're in shape to be able to start our next relic. So next week we will farm Lando. Shop for these. I also need to get these guys done. I keep forgetting to get shards for them. This guy, Hoth Soldier's available out of the shops, right? Scouts available out of the shops. Yeah, Cantina. Soldier, I will swear Soldier is available out of a shop somewhere. Or am I losing my mind? Let's take a look here. Ferris, Magna, Sith Tide. Alright, well he's not in here. Okay. Alright. Don't see him here either. Scarif Rebel's in here. Is he in fleet? No, that's Scarif would be in fleet, right? Hoth Rebel. Because isn't it? Don't you need one of those to do the? I feel like you might need one of those to do the Leia, the Rebel officer mission. Let's look this up. So I go Hoth, Rebel, officer, Leia. Okay. Galactic Legend Leia, that's not what I want. Yeah, we need one of those guys. Don't have the gun. Right, which one is that? Hoth. Oh wow. They look so similar. Okay. All right. What am I missing here? It's this guy. And that's only dark side farmable, huh? No wonder I don't have him. All right, well, let's go plan to farm him on the dark side, I guess. We'll have to create a whole new squad here. Get him going. And what did we say was on the dark side that we wanted to farm? Oh, Night Sisters if we wanted it right. Move this up. So we can see even more farms that we will need someday. Done. Now we need the Cantina 2 above that. Okay. So much stuff we need to get. All right. We need ships, we need characters, we need Jabba the Hutt. We need all the things. But we'll be shopped up on these guys pretty soon. We'll have Nisa done soon. We'll still be working on farming these guys. We'll get C-3PO done soon. All right. Should be okay. What's the best way to try out D&D online? I would suggest if you go to an application like D&D Beyond or Roll20, they have forums, and you can look for a professional group online, or you can look for content creators on YouTube that have a Discord that run games sometimes. So I think the thing is get yourself invited to a gaming community. A lot of professional GMs will give you a session for free. They'll let you join a session or a one-shot or something like that for one or two sessions to see if you like it. And if you like it, then you'll become a paid member. And if not, then you'll leave. If you don't want to pay a professional GM to facilitate your Dungeons and Dragons, then just find a Discord, find a content creator or a Discord, and there's people looking to play games all the time. And there's some Discord servers that have if you join a Patreon group for $4 a month or something like that, just to show that you care, you'll have access to channels where you can do pickup groups, and there's GMs that'll run games. So that's what I would say. Just look for an online community. I don't have any to recommend. I don't have a list of good online gaming communities where I would recommend for people to go. But I would start with the two TTRPG interfaces, D&D Beyond and Roll20. I think Foundry VTT is also another big one. I'll put those three in chat. Just Foundry VTT, Roll20, and then D&D Beyond, of course, is the official Wizards of the Coast content. Ray for the for the characters that I did, what I'm going to start doing, I'm publishing their their level 1 sheets. So as level 1 characters, you can just grab those for free. I set up a Patreon page, so if you go to the Patreon page, you'll see those, and they'll be posted up for free. I'll start putting them in the video descriptions as well. And that way, if you ever want to play one of my characters at level 1, you can just grab it, and the sheet will already be made. It's only made in D&D Beyond. I'm not going to obviously make it in every VTT that's out there. But, yeah, that's what I would suggest. Hey, DL, I won my GAC battle yesterday. My executor held while I two-shotted with his with Finalizer Malevolence. His punishing one was a 3-star baby. Nice. What a shame about Naboo raid. Missed out on Get 3. Would have managed loot Relic 7 with it. Yeah. We just got to get more people in the guild to build the little Jedi team. I'm going to do a video on that this week. I'll put out a video this week for the Lex Talionis guild and anybody else who's in a similar situation. And just kind of walk through what's needed with that. And try to motivate people to build a team. So we'll see if we can do that. We'll put a timeline on it, give people a few weeks to prepare to do it again. And then see what people want to do from there. But I definitely think we need to get cycled up and able to do the Naboo raid, get some Get 3. We were close on it. Oh my goodness, we were so close. We were within sneezing distance. I tried all the teams I had. I got my Jedi team to get 450, but I could not for the life of me get another team to score at all. So it shows that our previous attempt is here at 10 million, but it was like, does it show the total anywhere over here? We were so close. We were at like 9,863,000 or something like that. It was so close. If we had one more person with like 200,000, we'd have made it. And then 14 isn't too hard to get from there if people want to commit to it. So we could easily get that 14 box. I'm convinced of it. All right. We got mods that we still need to do. So let's get in here, work on some mods for the week. I do have enough Cairo to put a Cairo on one character. I think C3PO is ready to go. I think I might put a Cairo on. Probably best to stick with something in the Jabba journey. I don't think we're ready for Hermit Yoda or anything like that yet. So maybe we'll just stick that on Chrysanthemum for this week. All right. No small mods to sell. Bad stats. These we'll look at. I mean, if they've already got speed on them, we don't mind having a look at them. Gray mods. Upgrade to 9. Poof. Select everything here. Sell them off. Not worth it. Go back. Give these all a second chance. Upgrade to 12. I don't know why I do this. The statistics on this are really bad. So we've got 1, 2, 3 times 6, 18 here. Statistically, 4 or 5 should hit, right? I'll hit this button. 2 of them got speed. But no, there's a total of 9 stats remaining, right? There's 12 total stats. 3 of them are used up. There's 9 choices remaining, so it's 1 out of 9. So we should have hit 2 and we got 2. That's exactly statistically what we should have got. That's a million for 2 mods. I think I'm gonna quit doing that. I don't. Just not enough value there. I'll just pick the very best stats like that. There was a potency one with potency main stat. That one we'll take to 12 and try, but the rest of them we'll get rid of. I'll stop doing that just generically like that. Okay, let's select these, upgrade them all to 15. Let's go. Start the slicing process. Ooh, wow. I am really short on slicing materials here. 2. Health with speed. Speed with protection. Oof, these are going fast. Come on, buddy. I need a little motivation here. Come on. We're down to 4 speed mods already. These are making me sad. Well, there's that. Okay, select all. Upgrade them to 9. Check out stuff with speed. No speed means goodbye. Slicing. Put them on 12. And let's see what we got. This is new. A defense mod with a defense main stat and 14 speed. Yeah, let's see where it goes. Protection. Protection. All right, we'll lock it. That's it. This is new, but it's way too low speed. All right, let's go to the purples and golds. See if we get anything there. Upgrade to 3. Sell off everybody that doesn't have speed. Goodbye. Take the rest of them up to 12 and see if there's anything new. New. Arr. Rough week for mods, y'all. Yo. Okay, well, let's go to our journey guide then. Let's see what we got over there. Evening DL, how did the past GAC season go? It went like this. Check this out. Final score, 1034 to 844. Your new rating, 2203. Promoted to Bronzium 3. Claim that. Rank number 1. Oh, yeah. It's like being a big fish in a very, very small pond. You know, not really anything to get too excited about, but you know, better than the other fish in this tiny little Bronzium 4 pond that we got going on here. We beat some opponents with 8.4 million galactic power, so there's that. Crazy stuff. All right, let's get back into the journey guide. Jar Jar says I could probably have got more, but I was tired and trying to work out why I hadn't done my Leia run. So I think I may have messed up a run. Johnny said, you said in one of your mod videos that's 11 to 1 chance you'll get speed on the 4th. Yeah, 1 out of 9. Yeah, that's 11%. Yep. 11%, 1 out of 9, yep. Anyways, you taught me a lot, and I appreciate the mod lessons. Yeah, cool. Glad to help. I gotta say, guys, I feel like my value to this game has decreased by a lot as a content creator, because it used to be that figuring out the efficient places to buy all your gear was fun, and now, I mean, it's hard to do things that are too much wrong, if you know what I mean. If you just go in and click the button and buy it out of raid currency, you're probably okay. So like a lot of the fun stuff that I did min-maxing is kind of like, not as fun as it used to be. All right, let's put this Cairo onto chrysanthemum here. I'll be able to farm up enough of these by next week, no problem, for Greedo if we get Greedo done. So if we can't get enough of these out of Conquest, then I'll farm what I need. We'll get them one way or another. So we'll get Greedo next week. And then hopefully we'll also be able to get that gear tier on Chrysanthemum. You know what else I need to start doing, y'all? At the end of a session like this, you know what I need to do? We need to start unlocking characters and fattening this account up. Because we're at 2.9 million galactic power. We're not really in great shape for conquest, for hard conquest, right? We've got a CLS team that should be able to do okay in hard conquest. We've got a Radis team that can do okay in hard conquest, but that's really it. I mean, our bounty hunter team isn't going to do much. Our Imperial Trooper team's way too small to do much. Our mods are pretty bad. So ahead of getting Jabba, we don't really have that much we can do in hard conquest, but I still think we want to get there as soon as we can, right? So let's start with the journey here. And let's start fattening up. Get 3.7 million money to work with. So what we do here, we take these characters to like level 50. Put on these initial gear tiers that we can get for free almost. And when we stop getting upgrades, then we'll ask the guild for that gear. Put the initial skills on as well. So if we're gonna bloat, we're gonna bloat for sure with the characters that we're using for the journey. But then in future weeks, when we have a little bit more money in the account, we'll start just unlocking characters and bloating them. $50. Same thing here, we'll just upgrade till we run into a gear tier we can't get. Okay. We got all the gear to go up to gear 6 or whatever you can get at level 50, so not having any issues. But like when you run out of something weird like a Mark II stun cuff or something like that, then you can get that from the guild and start making guild requests for this stuff too. But in order to just put galactic power on your account, if you just want to add galactic power to get into hard conquest, this is the way to do it. Just level 50 on your characters. Put these initial gear levels on that you can get. And you'll see that even at these low gear levels and everything, we're still developing, I don't know, I'm going to say about 4,000 galactic power on average for these characters. Yeah, right at 4,000. Check that out. And then if you start putting mods in these characters, that'll give you a little more galactic power. And you can just stage up a whole bunch of characters like this. And let's say that adding mods gets you to 7,000 galactic power. Or 6. Let's be conservative and say 6. If you do that with 20 characters, that's another 120 to 150,000 galactic power that you're adding to the account. Do the same kind of thing with ships. Ships are a lot more galactic power. So just by spending a little bit of money here and there on these characters, not even going too crazy with it, that will end up getting you to hard conquest faster. So we're not racing to get there, right? We're not going crazy with it. But over the next few weeks, this is what I was talking about, right? So we ran out of some kind of gear here. Mark II lenses, right? So we can ask for those from the guild and get those. And then week by week, we'll get some more, and we'll be able to go in there and work on these characters. Okay. What else? I suppose we could actually throw mods on a couple of those characters. Let's look for empty mod slots. Who do we have that we actually want to put mods on? Oh boy. Look at all these characters that I broke mods with. Wow. I did that with the last raid. Stealing mods to make better sets. I guess I never went in here and fixed it. Okay, let's fix these. We'll do a filter here, mod character. That gets me all the mods that aren't currently part of a loadout or obviously assigned to another character. So it gives me mods that are available and not otherwise in a loadout. Wow. Wow, all we've got is trash. We're gonna need decent mods on Paplu when we go in. And I think we'll need some kind of potency. Potency with potency would be perfect. We're not getting it. I don't see any potency. Here we go. There's potency. Potency? Anyone? 4-speed potency. Let's go. Alright. Let's see if we can find a potency mod here. Offense, sure. Let's find that. Yeah, we'll probably have to change his mod for the 3PO event anyway, but okay. There we go. Now we can go in here to L3, throw on any old health mod. I guess we don't have any that are done. Wow. I'm looking for mods that are already at 15 so that I don't have to invest in leveling them up to 15. Health mod here, that's too good. 3 speed on 12, I don't know, it's not that good. Alright. K2, confirm. Alright, what are we looking for here? Speed mod. Speed. We've got one there with 8 speed, we'll take that. Put it on Jin. Jin's actually a relic character. She's actually supposed to be good. Her mods are trash. Alright, let's look for health. Dash Rendar, also supposed to be a good character. Trash mods. Because it's all we got. We just don't have good mods to put on everybody. We've got a couple characters with good mods on them, but everybody else just waiting on mods to develop. Best we can with what we've got. Here's Chirpa, looking for a defense mod. Just take this one, put it up to 15. I think that's it, though. I don't think I can level up any more mods, right? Defense. We need a defense mod here. That's good. Confirm that. On Biggie Boy. And then I'm out of money. I'm at 120k. I'm not even going to bother putting mods on more characters this week because the money is all gone. The money's all gone. I don't think there's anything we can do with Datacrons either, right? We're just done with Datacrons. Let's go take a look at ships. Is there any ships that we want? I think we still have not built the reinforcement on this ship yet. It wouldn't be bad to have. I mean, it's kind of a trash ship, but we should at least have this. It's kind of the only reason you put it in a fleet, right, is to have the 2 back-to-back reinforcements in a row. We'll eventually end up building Phoenix someday, so we can make this ship a little bit better. Okay, make this better. We won't invest any good Omegas in it. We'll just get it going. That's a lot of galactic power too, man. Ships are a lot of galactic power. 40,000 for this trash ship. Just because it's 7 stars. Okay. And then you do the same kind of thing with ships that you do with characters. So we're going to star this thing up. And partly because we want to bloat for the account, and partly just because we're going to get some extra shards. Not too many. Well, never mind. We can't get it there. But here you do the same kind of thing. You can go up to like level 60 on the ships. Put some of the initial skills on them. And some of them you'll have to unlock the pilots in order to be able to do this. But look at this, 1600 galactic power. Once we build this character up, let's see if we've got enough to just do it a little bit. 100k, all we've got is 100k. We'll do that. Let's see, just by taking him up some levels. You know, 2400 on galactic power now. Once we get this character, for ship pilots, we want to take them up to about level 70. So we'll take the pilot up to about level 70 and put some skills and some mods on him, and that ship will be like another 10,000 galactic power for the account for our climb to 4 million. We'll do a little bit of that each week, y'all. A little bit of that each week. We'll just keep pushing these ships and characters up so that pretty much we get to be in hard conquest as soon as we can get to 4 million. All right. And we haven't had spare money up till now. So it's not like we could have started bloating like this 6 months ago. You can see I still don't even have enough money to build what's here in the journey guide. So we're going to be bloating, but we can't bloat past what's already in the journey guide, right? So we'll take these guys up, and then week by week we'll start finishing them out and working on other characters. Okay, though, so Skiff Guard Lando is ready to work on. C-3PO should be ready to work on. Mob Enforcer will be done long before we need another character to Relic. Fennec will take about another 6 weeks to do the last 185 shards on. So we're in good shape. I mean, we're just waiting on stuff, right? Waiting on stuff. I think with the next raid that we do, I think I'm going to have to focus very heavily on credits. Just really, maybe even with the next round, don't buy anything but credits and shards. Just shards and credits, and that's it. Because we still got a few characters that we need from down here. We got to finish up our Gamma Guard. I've got Trey to the point where she's unlocked, but we still need to work on her. Kenobi, we haven't even started yet. Barris is down here. Magna Guard, some stuff like that. Yeah, I think the next raid is just going to be money. So we're not as worried about gearing up characters right now as we are about just getting to 4 million, I think, is important. Okay. So, to recap, we're not going to make any significant progress unlocking another assault battle, except that we need to work on Luke. So we're going to start farming Luke stuff out of the cantina next week. We'll get Greedo relicked. We'll hopefully be able to work on the C-3PO journey next week. Princess Nisa. I honestly thought I might finish her out this week, but I got some really bad statistics. So we still need 13. But I feel like 13 is definitely doable in a week. We should be able to pull down pretty reliably. Average 5 shards a day, so we should be able to easily get 13 shards. Should be, well, maybe call it 3.5 shards a day. Be conservative, call it 4. That's still 20. I mean, we should definitely be able to finish out this Nisa for next week. So if we get Nisa done, and I'm going to try her just at this gear level. At this gear level. She doesn't need Cairo. Never mind. So we'll take her up another gear level. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll take her to gear 9 or 10 if we can. Put decent mods on her. And swing away at that mission. And hopefully that'll get us C-3PO unlocked, or 7 stars, so we can finish relicking them. Okay, so that's the plan. Keep farming this stuff. Get some Hoth Soldier to make sure we've got this at 5 stars. Definitely need to get that to 5 stars as soon as possible. Chrysanthemum, Lando. All right, we got a plan. We have a plan. Let's enact the plan. All right, what else you guys think? You doing normal conquest on this account? Yeah, I have to do normal conquest. I can't qualify for hard conquest until 4 million galactic power. So yeah, we're still stuck in normal. Stoneward says, I enjoy and appreciate your contributions, but I hear what you're saying. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not like moping about it or anything, but yeah, so like the efficiency part of the game is, and maybe it's not self-evident for everybody, but it's like super self-evident for me now. It doesn't even take effort. You just buy what you have currency for and it's fine. Yep. And then work on datacrons. I'll have to spend some refreshes in Conquest this time around. Try to build like 1 or 2 datacrons, especially if I can get that C-3PO relic. I'll have another full relic team that I can use a datacron on. So we'll have to have a rebel datacron, whatever's good for them. All right, y'all, we're going to hang it up there for the night. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please remember to hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe to this channel to watch more of my stuff in the future. Use the notification bell so you can tell when I'm doing these live streams. I do 3 live streams a week with GAC, and then I do this live stream on Monday nights for my Talionis account, just to hang out with you guys. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, notification bell to see these. And of course, we got a nice Discord community. The link is up above, down below. It's a nice place to hang out. There's an Ask Loquitur channel. You can ask me questions or post stuff up for me to look at there, and I'll take a look at it when I get a chance. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next Holocron. And for those who are interested in the RPG stuff, I do play Dungeons & Dragons on Monday nights, so I'll be heading over there right now to participate in a live stream with a bunch of other cool players. It's streamed on DM Feanor on Twitch. And then the videos afterwards are up on YouTube under the same name, DM Feanor on YouTube. You can watch all the sessions we've done up till now. I'm also doing character builds in my RPG channel. My Cleric X is detailed on the channel all the way level 1 through 20. I talk about why I'm building him the way I am, the plan for him, and you can see the in-game play, whether or not the character's working out like it's supposed to, which I have to say, so far it's working fabulously. I love it. It's a fun character to play. Anyway, hope to see you guys over there. Even if you just stop in, say hello in the chat, I would sincerely appreciate it. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next Holocron.